Hey guys, the goal for this video and this week is to finish the Zodiac washi tape design to fill in the missing pieces that our manufacturer told us that we need. So I have to illustrate 2 stamps to make the pattern complete, and I started sketching in the last vlog, so I'm gonna continue sketching and try to decide pretty fast because I really need to finish it this week so we can start the manufacturing of all the other items as well, which I was hoping to launch in April, but now when we had these issues, I'm not sure if it's gonna be here in April, so I might have to launch it in May, but I will worry about that later. For now, the main priority for this week is to finish the washi tape design. So let's start sketching. I made this one last time, and Dean had the idea that for the different, like the sun and the moon, I could change. So this will be the moon and this one will be the sun. So I'm gonna try that. And I also drew this one, and then I'm gonna try same here, that the moon is here and the sun will be like a sunrise here. So I'm gonna do that a little bit quick and see how it looks like. So I'm just gonna duplicate and see if I can just switch out the placement. I have this one. Anyway, something to build from. I do like the idea that Dean had with the reflecting things. I do think these ones take too much focus, but that are like details. So the moon. The sun or the moon. I think this needs to be bigger. This one needs to be different somehow, but because like on this one it takes the eyes go directly to the sun, whilst here it's kind of the opposite, so this one is too small. But I think when I made it bigger it were touching, so I don't know how to Maybe it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's think about that. I printed all of them. I'm gonna cut this one, but I need to clean off my desk because I'm doing my bullet journal. So this one you saw in the last vlog, and now I also did this crazy one. And this was not the plan. I was planning to doing a little bit less stickers, more eggs and some chicken and bunnies like spread out, but I just went crazy with the stickers. And then we have the goal page, turned out very cute. And the first weekly spread, and this one I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do like the branches and the feathers, and then have like eggs with the days. And this one I just finished this morning, and I have one left which I haven't done yet, and that's gonna be the one with the one that looks like grass. So let's see how they turn out later. But I need to clean so I can cut the stickers. I usually put the date so I know when I made them. Which is easier than when I put them into my, like the process book. And sometimes you get a little bit scared when you see when you actually started the pattern like 3 months ago, and then it takes so long time for me to finish a pattern. But that's kind of like a reality check, like how long time I need for a collection. Because the plan is that I should finish it in 2 to 3 months, but usually it takes longer because there are so many products, so many patterns, so many stickers, and I am very slow at drawing, and I have so much other things than just designing, so it takes forever. So I haven't cut this one out yet since there's so much space left to print on, but these ones are the, what do you call it, the pear. Here we have the other one. So the sun should be in gold foil and the moon faces, and same but the opposite here. And I really need to change, like sketch more on the sun part in that case. I think they look quite nice, these ones. I also think these ones looks nice because they kind of melt together with the pattern. The question is if I want them to melt together or if I want them to stand out, because on this one it was to stand out. I mean, not too much, but a little bit, so you can see that they were not part of the zodiac, but still part of the pattern. I don't know. I cannot decide. Let's see how to show all of them. I would ask you what you thought, but since I need to decide like right away, there's no point, because hopefully I will be finished with these patterns when the vlog is up. But it's always nice to know what you think, so let me know if you have which one you like best. So let's say this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. I need to send a picture to Dean and ask what he thinks. I already know that he likes this one best, but maybe when he sees it together, it will be different. So I will ask him. Yes, okay. I just hope I can decide. It's very hard. The decision part is the thing that I struggle with most. That's why I always try like 1,000 different versions, because I have trouble deciding. So I did these ones yesterday and I liked them a lot. But now I did the other one. First this one, I thought it was a bit too small, so I made it bigger. And this one is a better size. I did not like the suns, so I made them a little bit more like defined with some white space in between, which was nice. I tried with the eyelashes and without, and I think with is better, even though none of the other ones have. So I think I'm gonna ask Dean about that, what he thinks. I'm having some more stuff that I want to try out, but I will continue that tomorrow because my back is killing me. So I need to rest a little bit and then start editing this video as well, and go and rest a little bit in front of the Swedish curling match against Italy. And I can show you a gift I got from Dean a couple of years ago. So it's a book. You can have it either like all out or just a little bit. And then when you close it, it turns off. It's very cute. I just finished these ones. I added a star here to make it tie together with the zodiac stars. I tried to have it on the sun as well, but it was too much stuff, so you couldn't really see it. So I just added it here on the moon. They are now finished and ready to be sent to our manufacturer. I also had to change this one. I'm not sure I've showed this before. It's like the stamp washi for the typewriters and letters, which is why I wanted to do a stamp washi, because it fitted so nice with the letter theme. So I had to remove, let's see, here's 7 and there were 12, so 5 of the letters, no, 5 of the stamps. But these ones were the ones I had from the beginning, so I just took away the extra ones. Now we're going to send it to our manufacturer and see if the problem is solved. I really hope so, because I don't really want to change anything else. So we just have to wait and see what she says. But I'm very happy that we managed to solve the problem of the zodiac one. So there will be 2 washi tapes instead of 1. I wanted to show you how many cutouts I made for this. This is basically only for the zodiac. I mean, I have one here for the letters. Let's see. It's crazy. Now I did a lot of prints. Like half of them is because they were so long when I had a 12 stamp, so I had to print it twice every time. So that's why it's so many, but it's crazy. So I have to go through these ones and take away the ones that are very similar, and then I will glue the ones I saved into my process book, which I don't think I have shown you yet, but I will. Maybe in the next one, because now we have so many of these ones, and also the typewriters and letters collection. I already sorted out like 2/3, so this is very less than I had before, but there are still too many, so I will sort them when I'm gluing it in to like see the steps. But that's a very big task, so I hope I will have time to do it next week or the week after. There's a lot of printing and a lot of cutting for me when I do a washi tape collection. Hey, so it's been a while since I talked to you. A couple of weeks, no, a couple of days. I don't remember. think we fixed the moon and the sun on the washi, on the zodiac washi, and we sent it off last week, and now we got answer from our manufacturer, and there were some stuff needed to be fixed, but I think we're good. Like, we haven't decided yet and started a production, but we are getting there because there are so many different products that needs to be checked and fixed and decided on the amount and that kind of stuff. The only thing is, because we had 2 zodiac patterns since we had to split it, and we have 1 letters and typewriters stamp washi, so there are 3 patterns, and our manufacturer said that you need to have 4 to fit in their frame or whatever you call it. So now we're debating on how to do it. So we probably have to do like one of the patterns twice, which means that we have to do the letters and typewriter pattern twice. So we're thinking about, because usually we only do 100 rolls per pattern, since we don't know how popular it will be, and we don't want to have like tapes lying around if they don't sell. So, but since we need to have like double of that one, and if you only order 50, it's very expensive. So we're debating if we should do the 50 just to see how it is, or if we should do 100 of each, which means 200 of one of the patterns. So, but the zodiac pattern is fixed and done and ready to go. It's just that we need to decide on how to continue. So at least we fixed the problem, which was the goal for last week, and we did it. So the goal for this week, which is the week after Easter, is to make all the decisions and start the production. It's going to be really expensive though, because we have a lot of stickers that we need to do for the new collection, but also we need to refill like a ton of stickers, and I don't do anything here at home. I have a silhouette machine, so I could cut myself, but it's not the quality I want to have on our products. And I also want to be able to spend more time on creating instead of making. So we're gonna do 1,600 sticker sheets, which is crazy. I think the most we ever done is like 800, and now it's double. So that feels very scary, because we don't get so many orders at the moment, and spending that much money on new products is scary, because I don't know when we're gonna earn it back. But I hope you guys will like the new collection, and that you want to get a washi or sticker sheet for yourself. Now the printable stationery is up on our website and also on Etsy. But on Etsy it added some sort of tax, which I don't really know. Seems like they only do it for the printables. So I don't know if that's some sort of American tax, but it's on, like, even if you buy it in Sweden, they add a tax, and I already have a tax on mine. So I don't know why they add it. If you know, please let me know. But if you want to buy a cheaper printable stationery, you need to go to our website, willwa.com, to grab it. Please check it out, and I will be so happy if you would grab some of our printable stationery, because I think I'm gonna do more. It's very fun, and I have a ton more ideas. So that will be something you will see a lot more of in the future. I am gonna start sketching on the Zodiac collection, which is so weird because I always sketch first and then I design, but this time I was in a hurry, so I actually designed the zodiac washi tape first, and now I'm gonna continue with sketching on the rest of the collection. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I have like a special A4 sketchbook that I only do my washi tape design in. No, washi tape design sketching. So I have draw lines. So here we have 15, 15, 15, and then we have 10 millimeters, and here we have 30. I don't think I'm gonna do any 30 for this collection since we have the stamp washi, which is 25 millimeter. I also have my my pen that I only use for sketching washi. I love it, but it's starting to get so small. So let's see. So I've done a little bit of sketching. It was quite hard. This doesn't really come natural to me, this kind of style. I like more like when I can do a scene, which I try to do here with the suns and the moons and some planets and some star signs, or I don't know the name of it. Here I did constellations of the zodiac signs. I don't know how they look like, so I just made some up. Maybe add the name of it, or maybe add the sign for the different zodiacs, which I also drew here, the different signs with some sort of glowy thingy. And I tried with just writing the name of them. I don't know. It was a bit hard. I do like this one or this one. I cannot decide. Like very like tight, tight between all the sun and the moon and the stars. It might be weird to have both the sun and the moon, but I'm gonna try it and see how it looks like. I also like this one with the like moon face, but more spread out instead of like this way, which reminded me a little bit too much about our Luna pattern. So I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna try this one instead. So I might try this one. I think I want the constellations and the moons. Oh, suddenly they are quite many. And here I tried to, it's very hard when you don't have colors, but here's the like a sunset. So when it gives this very nice orange, purple colors, and then it fades away into like dark blue, and then over here it should be like a night, and then it repeats itself with the sunset. I thought that was a nice idea. I was out on a walk and I saw the the leftover of the sunset, which was very like dark clouds and a colorful background, which was very cool. So that's why I added a lot of clouds to remember that walk and maybe try that out. So probably gonna sketch some more, but I don't know. I think this was a little bit hard. I will probably continue today, do some of these 10 millimeter ones and see. Or maybe I should do like a slim one with very, very tiny zodiac signs and maybe just like a star. I can try that here since I'm not going to use these big ones. So now you see my very messy sketching. So this is my washi notebook, and I also have a more like general one, which I add both I like to write when I have ideas, because I don't always have to draw them because they are in my head. So I just need to write them down so I remember them. I'm going to work on this collection for at least a month. So if you have any ideas on different type of pattern styles, or what should be on the patterns, or what kind of stickers you would like to see, or if you have any like ideas on new products, I will be so happy if you could write that in the comments, and we can discuss it there. I'm so happy that we managed to fix everything. Because on the last vlog I was really devastated. I was so tired and couldn't really handle any setback. But now we fixed it and we did it together, so I'm very happy and I'm super excited to see how they turn out because we never done stamp washi before, so I'm very excited. And I hope you are too. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye guys.